Where are you from?
64th and King Drive, Chicago, Illinois, Parkway Gardens.
Still reside in Chicago?
Do I still reside?
Yeah.
Nah, hell no, I'm in Atlanta now.
You live in Atlanta.
Hey,
How old were you when you made that decision?
the other day, 24.
Oh, very recent.
Yeah,
I assume it's a career choice.
yeah, for sure. Life choice too, career.
Now, growing up in Chicago, what was that like for you? Can you paint that picture for us?
For me,
Yeah.
it was decent for me. Let me say it like that. It was regular for me, like, because I grew up here and it's, but when I look at other people, so I'm moving around and shit, I see how other people growing up and how they life is. Like, so it'd probably be hard for them. That shit ain't the same as I see everybody else. But to me, it's regular. My mom was there, no daddy, stepdad, something. Regular shit, going to school. Ain't a lot of money, but, still got little shoes and clothes, but ain't too much. Regular shit.
I want to break a couple of these things down. How old were you when your parents separated?
My parents wasn't never, they went together when I was born. My father was in jail. Then he passed away after not too long after he got out. So my parents weren't really never together. I
see. Do you know what he went to jail for?
No, not exactly. Yeah, no.
He was in jail for a while?
Yeah, well, I met him when I was 8 or 7 or something. He was in jail all while. You see what I'm saying?
There was a step-parent in your life?
Yeah.
And how was your relationship with your stepfather?
He cool. He was cool as hell. He's still around, matter of fact. Yeah, that's my man.
Now, when I do these type of interviews, especially when we talk about step-parents, there's people I've done interviews with, and they've had a horrible relationship with their step-parent.
Oh, yeah.
Why, for you, not a bad relationship, but a decent relationship?
I don't know. Like, why? I just how it was. Shit. He was cool, and I'm cool, I guess. So, I don't know why I don't know why other people should be fucked up. They probably,
I see.
Their own problem.
Now, you did mention you didn't have a lot growing up. Financially, are we talking poverty?
It wouldn't be, we eat, everything. Mother, she got us everything we need. Just now, the shit you want, we can't do shit like that. I can't go out and buy all type of shit because I ain't got it. We just got exactly what we need. You see what I'm saying?
I see. Growing up, especially like that, did you ever have to chip in?
Chip in?
Money-wise?
See, look, this is the thing. Me growing up, when I got in trouble early, 15 years old, shit like that, so I ain't never been grown until right now because I've been in jail. All the times where it really counted, I ain't graduate high school and shit, and all that other shit. So when it was time for me to step up, I was already in jail. I was already in trouble.
Street activity?
Hell yeah.
How young did that stuff start?
15. Getting caught, I got 15.
Before you were getting caught? If you got caught at 15...
Don't nobody really know when they started being bad. That shit was really regular. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I just woke up one day, I was bad as hell. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was just getting good A's and B's. I don't know what happened. I just woke up and I'm in trouble now.
Don't know what led to that?
No, that shit, because it's so much, it's just, damn, let me put this back on.
Just flip it back on. You got it.
Mic check, 2 1. All right. Now, ask me the question, yeah. They don't know how I led to it?
Yeah, so what led to you being bad? Because if you were getting A's and B's, and then...
That school, you see what I'm saying? School over here with the nice teaching and nice people, all that. All right, so now I'm going off they from that. Since they nice and being, productive and all, I'm doing my work, I'm in school. But now I'm out of school with the people that ain't doing shit, but on the streets, all they know is being loud, mean, bad, selling drugs, doing this, doing that. So now I'm around them, and now I'm, my environment shit, I'm adapted to that shit.
So you chose to hang around that crowd?
Right, it's just it's easier to go on the block than it is to go to school. And it's easier to just be careless and not doing shit and just doing bad shit, bad shit. Easy to do than good shit, you know what I'm saying?
Was it ever a money thing for you?
No, it was just fun, really, excitement being bad.
I see. How big was gang activity back then?
The same as it is now. Big, that shit,
You joined one?
No, I ain't joined one. It's just since I'm over here, you see what I'm saying? You is where you at. Like if you would have grew up, if you would have been born where I'm at, you would have had to be gang bang. Just because that's what it is. Or you ain't going outside. Either way, you're going to do something.
I see. Now, when you started going to jail, we're talking juvenile.
Yeah, juvenile, yeah.
What were some of the things that you got in trouble for?
They locked me up for a robbery, armed robbery, and armed carjacking. They say I robbed somebody to their car.
This is something you were able to beat back then?
Right, they dropped the charge. They dropped most of them and let me go for boot camp. I was too young to even know what the fuck was going on. I just wanted to get out of jail, so give me boot camp. I took that shit and got out.
But that was your first run-in?
Yeah, that was the first.
You've had other run-ins since then?
Yeah.
What were some of the other things you ended up getting in trouble for?
Having a possession of a gun. And then they charged me, the case I just got out for was first-degree murder and 2 attempt murders. They charged me with that shit. I beat that. I mean, I'll get you for that shit.
It went all the way to trial?
Yeah. They ain't just letting you out for no shit like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. They ain't just gonna let you out for that. You gotta go to trial or you gotta do something. Something gotta happen.
Is that something we can talk about?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Now, what were you facing if you would have lost in trial?
How that shit go? Gun and harassment, 21. The murder. Probably like, no, if you tell me for the body. For the murder, say, they got a gun enhancement law. So the murder, say they want 20 years for the murder. Say I get found good, they give me 20 years for the murder. Plus the gun enhancement law, that's 21 years. So that's 41 years, that's just for the murder. Now I got 2 attempt murders. I said they give me 21 years, 85 for 1 attempt in out of the attempt. 21, 42, say that's 42. Plus the next other 2 times 21. I mean, that's a lot of fucking years. You see what I'm saying? Because the murder is by itself, plus the attempt murders, then the gun enhancement law. You see? So I don't know if it go like that or 25, 20, 20, then plus the 21. Man, like 100 something.
And you beat all those charges. You were acquitted.
Yep, I don't play. Yeah, all that.
What age did this happen when it first started?
I got charged with it when I was 19, 2014. When I was 19 years old, and they let me out when I was like, 23.
So you were locked up for 3-4 years.
At that time, 3.5 years. But before that, I was locked up for 15 months. And then before that, 14 months. Just really my whole teenager, like to young adult.
But these 3.5, they didn't give you a bond?
No bond, none of that shit.
Did they say why you weren't given a bond? Was it because you had a criminal past?
Yeah, gang ties and criminal past and shit like that. Just, it's certain people, like once they get you in there, they ain't gonna play with you. Like there's certain people, like, they catch you, you gonna be in that bitch.
So they send you, what county was this?
What county? Cook County.
Cook County. And you said you were 19, so this is adult jail.
Yeah, for sure.
No more juvenile stuff. You get locked up. Do you already have an attorney?
Man, no, you gotta get all that shit.
So you had people fighting for you on the outside.
That's why. Yeah, my mama, she be there heavy. My mama and my brothers know.
You went through one attorney?
I went to 2, like 3. My father was in for 3.5. No, it's hard. It's complicated because I got 2 cases. I was locked up before that for some other shit. Man, I don't want to tell all the jail shit. It's too much. Just know I beat all my cases. Before I had another case. So I got 2 different attorneys for this. Now it's some serious. You see what I'm saying? Like a murder. It's different. It's a different ball game. Like I get a different attorney. That shit. I beat that shit off for that show. I'm in there.
Now, how long was the trial? Do you remember?
Trial is like a week, like 5 days straight. Like so, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
What was your mind state throughout everything? The trial especially.
I had a positive mind state, like, oh shit, I got it. It's really like you gotta get out, boy. If you don't get out, it's over for you. So every day I think like I gotta get out. I'm feeling good. I gotta get out.
Your attorney was feeling good about it?
Yeah, but it'd be let's say we got to hit a part. It's a different feeling every day. It's a difference than somebody else talk about some new evidence every day. You see what I'm saying? So today you go in, I think we did good. The next day you go in, somebody saying you did something, you damn, we doing bad. The next day you go in, you see what I'm saying?
Did they ever offer you a plea deal?
Oh, hell no. They just say you gotta go to trial.
The time they read the verdict and you hear not guilty of this charge, this charge, this charge, this charge.
Oh, that shit felt crazy.
Was it emotional?
Yeah, I done know. You know, I'm gangster though. I done know. That shit was crazy. Yeah, that shit felt funny as hell.
After you're acquitted, do you get out of jail right then and there?
You gotta go back to the go process in so they can get your paperwork and all this shit. So it take like 3 hours after that, like 3-4 hours.
When you go back and you see other people in jail, what was the attitude towards you?
Everybody was happy, you know, because I fuck with a lot of people, so everybody was. And then they're in the same situation or similar situation, so they be like, everybody rooting on everybody to go home, really enough. Like even people that don't even like it, they'll be so happy that you went home just because they want to go home next.
While you were locked up, especially for 3.5 years, I know sometimes people are in jail, fights can happen, things of that nature. How'd you deal with stuff like that?
Shit, like what you mean? If it came for the rest, I did it, I fought. You see what I'm saying?
Ever worried about like adding extra charges and stuff like that to what you were already facing?
Yeah, that's the hardest thing. Yeah, they ain't gonna lie. That's why I be telling myself, like, well, I can't get on new cases, can't get on, cause you know, you'll beat this case, but you'll still gotta fight that. And once you get the jailhouse case, that's automatic, like, time, you see what I'm saying? You gotta take some seconds. They got cameras there, so most likely you on camera and you finna get found guilty. And it's your word versus the correctional officer's word.
You were studying your case, I'm sure, as well, while you were locked up?
Yeah, for sure.
I know music is something recent in your life, but did you do anything music-wise while you were locked up?
Yeah, I used to be singing songs on the door and shit, beating on the door, and just really hollering, tweaking on some, and listening. You know, I'm on the phone with Dirk, he listening, he's rapping his shit, he's sending me lyrics and shit.
Did you ever write lyrics yourself? Did you ever write music yourself?
Not really. Like, I used to write letters, a lot of letters, send a lot of slick shit to hoes and shit, lying and shit, but I wanted never really write no music.
You finally get out. Absolute first thing you did on your day out.
I got out, wham, got in the car. As soon as I got in the car and pull over, car sick, I got to throwing up and shit. I slid over to the block to see my homies, you know. Duke, E-Dog, and all them and shit, PJ, and all the guys and shit. Then I slid to my people in the crib, my mom in the house, my little bitch and shit.
Remember the first thing you ate?
Hell no, what the fuck I eat? Probably some chicken. I'll be heavy on the chicken.
Something homemade or?
No, hell no, I went to the restaurant. You know the trial, we didn't know the trial was gonna end that day, you see what I'm saying? Cause we gonna get a verdict today. The judge say, fuck it, we gonna have a verdict today. I say, yeah.
Now, legal fees can be expensive. How much does something like that cost?
Legal fees? What you mean?
Yeah, legal fees, like attorney fees.
Oh, yeah. What you mean? It depends on who you know. It depends on who you get, you see what I'm saying? And it depends on who, like, it's really who you know and shit. You know, like somebody, family law is different. Like, it's different price with that shit. That shit costs, it shit costs too much. Like, most of the people in jail, can't nobody afford. That's why people just going down. Like, we can't, it's ugly. So, really, that shit changing. That shit different now,
though. Since you were locked up for 3.5 years, acquitted on these charges, does the city give you anything back? Does the state give you anything back?
It's the thing, like when you got in jail and you acquitted for your shit, you can like sue, you know? You can like, but it's different like procedures and it's different like, say I can't sue because somebody said, a victim said I did something to him, you know? But the next person can sue if you got charged with all that and you beat it and ain't nobody come to court, like the victim ain't come to court and said you did it. You know, so it's like, it's different, but most people can sue if they got found like flat out not guilty and ain't nobody come to shit like that, you can sue the city or whatever.
Because 3.5 years of your life.
Yeah, for sure.
Gone. How does one recover from this mentally, spiritually?
You just gotta live like some people different, everybody different. So I don't know shit. With me, it's like it happened. Shit, I don't even feel like it happened, but you know, I got it in my mind. Like I can remember all this type of shit. But since I'm doing this right now and everything's so good, you don't really remember the bad. That's like you had a bad relationship or something. You get a new one, you ain't gonna remember that one.
Now, I don't know if you can remember, but how long after you were acquitted, you get out, does music start to officially become in your life?
Like 5 months after that, 4 months. It just popped up out of nowhere. We in Dirk crib and it just happened. Like me and Zoo in the studio, boy. We go down there, tell Dirk to make a song. Me, Zoo, Dirk, and Buka OTF shit. We go down there, we make the song shit, and then we put it out. Now we didn't put it out. We was holding it for like 2-3 more months or something. Then we just dropped it. Since then we just kept going like so. Now it just happened overnight.